Good morning and welcome back to Mosaic. We're about to finish a wonderful conversation in honor of LGBTQ month in June here in the Bay Area and really nationwide. And so we'd like to reintroduce you to Maxine Epstein, who is the Director of Institutional Advancement at the Jewish Community High School of the Bay, and Jean Goldstein-Plesser, who is Community Program Manager at Keshet in the Bay Area. Welcome back, Jean and Maxine. Thank you. We have just a little bit of time left, but we were having a conversation about places that still have a bit of darkness, that need more light shed on them, and ways in which in the Jewish community this issue needs to have a little bit more progress and advancement. And so, Maxine, what are your reflections on this issue?
Well, I think, speaking as a woman, gay or not gay, or Jewish or not Jewish, I think within our community, you know, I'm still making 79 cents on the dollar, and we have such a very straight, heterosexual, male-run organizations across the board. So there's always disadvantages of being female as a communal professional, working in our Jewish community in nonprofit management. And it's the system. It's a corporate model where even social workers are being replaced with lawyers or business execs because we think, or whomever thinks, that running a nonprofit like a for-profit is the way to go. And I don't necessarily agree. You
know, it reminds me, too, that now we have Orlando. And Orlando now has become a word with tremendous potency attached to it. It's not just a city on a map. It means a lot on a lot of different levels, and we're going to end up mining that and parsing that for many, many years to come. And in that context, it was not just the largest domestic terror shooting in our country. It was predominantly to the LGBT community and to the Latin community, because this particular LGBTQ club was having its Latin night. And the community has responded in Orlando, as we see, with tremendous love and attention on many, many different levels. But I wonder how you think of the simple relational level at which it seems that even here in the Bay Area, as Jean was saying earlier, that people can feel alone and alienated, even in a place where LGBTQ is so predominant. And so I'm just wondering, as a place that we still need to get to, what, just in a couple sentences, what's your reflection on what is that lack of relationship? What is that alienation? What is that aloneness?
Well, there are moments of light and moments of hope. And again, JCHS, the place where I work, what I do love so much, I love a lot about it, but what I love is one of the youngest victims, Akira Murray, who was only 18, graduated from a small high school, a faith-based, a parochial high school. I think it was Weiss Catholic High School in Philadelphia. Our school sent letters of condolence as faith-based to faith-based.
And Jean, we have a couple of seconds left, but do you have a sentence or two to say?
I'll just say that our work with teens across the country, we think, is some of the most urgent work that we're doing, because there's still such high rates of bullying and lack of acceptance among teens directed at LGBTQ teens across the country. So the work that we're doing to support and bring queer teens together, I think, is some of the most important, and it's a real focus of ours.
Thank you, Maxine, Jean, Rabbi Zellman, thank you so much for being with us here on Mosaic. Have a wonderful day, and happy LGBTQ Pride Month.